29, bringing you a World of Warships Legends live stream. As you can see, we're doing the update that just came out, and we're looking at the aircraft carriers. I know I looked at them when they were in beta, I guess alpha or beta test, whatever it is, but now you got them here where we can purchase them. And since we've already seen the two Americans and the two Japanese, I want to take a look at these ships. The final ones that you can get. And also make some predictions maybe for these old flat tops. Definitely nice and impressive for the aircraft carrier. Which I do wonder, in the future, will there be legendary ships that we can research for these classes of ships? Or get the premium ships, like maybe get the famous Enterprise aircraft carrier. Ooh, that's a lot more than a battleship hull. They jacked up the price big time for that. Let's see your stats. This one anyway. No. Not gonna get her for a while. Oops. Armor relatively alright, I guess, for it. Only 2 of her kind ever entered service. Now let's go to the Japanese. Believe this ship actually helped bomb Pearl Harbor. But they're just expensive. Yep. All just as expensive, and adds more AA guns, which is good for these ships. Which now, that's actually a thing. You can buy upgrades to upgrade your anti-aircraft guns for ships. Because I just recently found out, even for a ship as AA gun happy as Iowa is, she only gets a standard range of 5 kilometers for one of her main guns. But you can buy an upgrade now for AA guns that'll upgrade them range 20%, which later down the line I might get for a bunch of my capital ships that have a lot, that look like they have a lot of AA guns and they more range. But let's actually do what we're supposed to do for this stream and actually buy the 2 carriers. And there's also missions, and also this: if you have a legendary ship like Grocer Kerfer, Alaska, or Yamato, you can get that of the white crates, to where you have the ability to get premium time, or one of the 3 ships, the T-61, I can't say the Russian cruiser, or the Hood. Yes, purchase. My first flat top I shall purchase. Not that far to get to the second half. And let's purchase the Japanese one. Need all that money, and now it's given to the ships. Which actually, too, it's going to be difficult at first because I don't have a dedicated commander. Because you actually have to win the commanders unless you buy them. But it should be relatively easy the first half to get the commanders and all that for each of them, and plus you get the white crates. And of course, I guess it helps too to do these little missions to get the new Japanese cruiser, which I will do a video on the previous ship because I actually got that one. But stop dollying around. Now we got the commanders. So now we got to assign a commander for them, which really none of them are that qualified. So at the moment in time, they're kind of in trouble. I guess let's give them the best possibility for a battleship commander. Because that's the best they're going to get. Of course, I have to give them my flags. Even though he's not that much. Let's give him one of the most famous people in the Japanese Navy for the first one as well. Let's give him a flat top. Also, you get to see there, you get new things too as reward bonuses, like I said. But let's take these big flat tops out. And then I wonder who's going to be next for aircraft carriers to get. Because the only other one, they'll probably give aircraft carriers to the British because they have them. Don't know if the French ever did. I know the Germans had one premium carrier, so I don't really know where that's going to lead. If we're going to ever get any more aircraft carriers. Guess we shall have to see on that one. Because I can't remember the PC version of this game. Because I know the British got theirs eventually. But I can't remember anything other than that. I haven't played that version of the game in a long time. It seems like since new ships and everything, people are going to take it slow, maybe go more towards AI. Which I almost really should do. But, oh well. If we can get in the ship in a game, be happy. That's kind of why I thought, why not live stream it, because I know these are going to take a little bit. Alright, I give it to 4 minutes. If not, I'm going to go right and choose to a different one. Go to the AI ones, because this... Come on, really? We just got the commanders and everything. We just got the carriers. Play with those ships. Which now, definitely have a lot of ships to know to stay away from. Now y'all have, for people that are higher tiers, or lower tiers, gotta look now how much firepower the AA guns give you. Unless you do that little upgrade, and well, still. Like, I forgot when I looked at the Bismarck today, when I did the little thing to help Grosser Kurfürst's research go up more. It has a AA gun maximum range of 4.5, which is really getting it really close for torpedoes. So, if you have Bismarck or Tirpitz, those ships really need AA gun support. They will need as much help as they can get. Finally, a battle. It only took 3 minutes and almost 3.5 minutes just to get me into one game. That's why there's barely anyone wanted to do one. Hey, let's see. Definitely can go after the American cruiser.
Autopilot mode in action stations.
But yeah, I forgot now. You can set your ship to go somewhere when it needs to be. It'll autopilot. But then let's see if I'm still good with the aircraft. Really a lot different than that of the others. Since I'm not on in the ocean with a battleship or a cruiser, or even that of a destroyer. See how this goes. And there's the torpedoes. And there's the battleship. Get detected by the squad. Get at that. What if I get a good run at the battleship? It probably has nothing. Unless they got, no, they probably have a light AA gun defense. Commence bombing run. Dive run. What? How did that one not hit? Or if it hit, it was too close. There we go. They'll hit. Oh, they took out a plane. But I hit it with some torpedoes, but it sucks. No flooding damage. Is to destroy 5 ships. 2, to make sure to get that captain, the commander. It's gonna be a little hard. I'd like to get the carrier out of a rock.
Autopilot mode enabled. Fighter airborne.
Great, we've lost a battleship and a cruiser. They've lost a battleship. I'm under fire now.
Our team depends upon you.
Great. I'm in trouble. I'm a carrier. I can't really do nothing by myself. And I have better luck with bombers at this rate.
Torpedoes to starboard. Problem solved, sir.
Frigates. How the heck? Oh, damn.
Hull breach. Taking on water quickly.
Nothing.
Torpedoes astern. The ship is on fire.
Yeah, might have to switch over to that, but let's see what we... That's Japanese. Let's see the American. Yeah, we got that at least. At least those will be done. Highly doubt the other ones. Destroy 5 ships, win 3 battles. Win 3 battles might be possible. Same goes for this one. But 5 ships destroyed? Oh, no, I don't think so, really. Let's try how fast it is in AI, which that might be easier to do it in the AI one. To give these ships actually a fighting chance to get their damn proper aircraft carrier commanders. Because I got a battleship commander that's not gonna be worth a damn on him, and I got a Japanese commander that, well, he might be worth something. But if he really is, I don't know. So it was like 3 minutes and 36 seconds for the other one. And this one, no time at all. Of course. T3. Why would it be? Oh, the Solomon Islands. Forgot. This is a new map. Not really much places to hide.
battle starts.
That's a destroyer. I'll be near that thing. Ooh, a nice tasty battleship, especially one that shouldn't be that much of a problem to take out. Darn, the AI slowed down. The AI slowed down. Could have get my character here to do something besides just sit there. flooding that time. Maybe the old Kriegsmarine battleship has a lot, but if it's accurate, no idea. Ooh, just missed the other one. Ugh, I didn't drop the payload in time. Not many dive bombers, but gonna have to do it. Ooh.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
There might be hope for me to destroy a ship. Needs 5, so I need 4 more. Oh god. Anytime I get at least two aircraft on the flight deck, I need to get them out then and now. I don't have the squadrons like I used to, but at least possibly maybe able to get some. Sorry, clear my throat. Might be able to get something done.
Enemy battleship foundered. Autopilot mode disabled.
What aircraft carrier are they using? They have the same Japanese. Gonna have to take control of this one until I get at least a little bit closer.
Fighter airborne.
Torpedo bombers launching! Gotta get at least them 10 torpedoes in that side! Firing torps! Let's just keep going, rolling them out. I need to get all aircraft out there now. If I can get a run, I'll be happy. If I can get two, better. Ooh.
Fighter airborne.
There's a miss. Launching them now! Shit. Those are missing by a mile. Darn. Not bad for the second battle. God. What are the upgrades? Just a hull upgrade for this one. Nothing for the planes. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back now. Looks like people are getting used to that of the carriers in AI first. I guess for the people that didn't all play with the carriers in the other mode. How do they think of it? Another consumable out there for ships is the ability to get them provided AA gun fire, which for ships that do not have primarily a lot of AA defense, that'll be really, really useful. Let's say if you stay in a formation like this, where you got the cruisers, you got destroyers, you got the battleships, you'd be fine. There's almost virtually barely any given chance that you'll be that the enemy air group will be able to get into there. Basically, if you do it like they did back in the Second World War, have destroyers out the furthest, then the cruisers, then the battleships, and if you wanted to move to carriers, which really you don't want to do because these guns will definitely go out there since this battlefield's not that big, miles apart. Then I would do that. But really keep the carriers away. See, will any of them hit? Got one. Come on, both. That one hit, and that one's gonna hit. Aha! Also, this the fair little note right now. This should probably be my last game because I promised I was gonna help my dad move a big heavy cactus to somewhere else in the yard, so this will be my last game because I know I'm going to have to help him here soon because he's moving water at a little into the grass with a shovel to make sure it's not as slippery, I guess, for the pot to slip off the metal cart. Don't worry, there should maybe be videos or that of live streams maybe in the future for this update. Because I know my one friend, he plays this too. He did a little bit of playing it when it was in that arena mode, but now he gets to play with them and keep his aircraft carriers to add. Don't hit that shit. Darn, gotta go. Just drop one useful bomb. Cause he had to hit it. Couldn't let me kill it. Then maybe I'll sink the Russian battleship. Seems like torpedoes on ships will be the best option. Maybe risky, but why not? That battleship's doing a good job over there. Was that? Might as well try. Don't hit him. Of course, had to hit him. Waste a run. Be happy, 2 ships for 1. Hey, I was correct. Better send you back. My cruisers and battleships are down to 2, like they are, so I really need to hit that stupid cruiser. Where he's gone, don't have a clue, and I don't like that because that one has just torpedoes. There he is. He's reversing too. That was cool. Come on, hit one of them. Got him, set him on fire. Burn. Yes, got him!
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
The battleship might be targeted. Cruiser's weak. Killed the cruiser that way twice. That way already good now. Guess cruisers dive bombing. Battleships torpedo bombing. But once we get to the Lexington, I'm pretty sure the American torpedoes will do definitely more flood damage, hopefully. Right now, I see what they mean, even though these are just video game versions of the torpedoes. They don't do a lot of damage in terms of even flooding, really. Wasting torpedoes, bombers, frickin' dive bombers left and right like I did at the other later stages of the game. definitely going to be difficult come Tier 7, because those things have AA guns up the yin-yang since they're more modern up to World War II instead of close to World War One. Next, I wonder if submarines will come out fast.
Taking the lead.
That carrier takes what I need. Heading over here.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Huh. I lost every torpedo bomber. I guess American pilots are a lot better than their own Japanese pilots, because... or it's just because they were fresh. Well, those resupply, I guess. I better get over there fast as I can. If that destroyer can take out all them other ones, I'll be sitting pretty. Okay, never mind on that one. Hello. Let's try and get what's the rest of my torpedo bombers out there if I can. Never mind. Done. They just got it before us. bad in respects, I think, of the carriers and anything else. I think they're all pretty good. I do to vote for you. I regard right now, like it seems like a lot of people are doing, play the two tier 3s carriers in AI mode. It'll make your life a lot easier to get done with these missions right here, because, well, I don't have that much far to go with those two. Definitely a lot on the killing of ships. Less than this one, so I might get the Japanese commander, it seems like, first. Then you can work on to getting these other things and all that. Which, now that I think of it, forgot to look. What does the battleship commander? He does. That probably is a lot better to have. So now let me see what that makes for the battleship Iowa in terms of her AA guns now. It gives them a tiny bit of extra range, I guess. Better than nothing, which now that I think of it, I gotta do that for a couple of commanders, especially new battleship commanders that I have. Oh yeah, I forgot to give him his upgrade, which he's my battleship commander. For that of Tirpitz and the Bismarck. Definitely need that. You need that more than that. Let's see, they had 4.5. Let's see what Bismarck gets in AA. 4.7, still crappy. Actually, I wonder, I didn't check. Which I probably sure that won't happen, but I wonder if soon they'll be able to give us ships like these here, the research, and give us the ability to use like legendary ships, like I said. Either make the Enterprise aircraft carrier the most famous, the most highly decorated naval ship in the US Navy to this day, that you can either research a legendary aircraft carrier like her, or you can buy her with doubloons or experience like that of the Tirpitz or something like that. And for people that are waiting for this video, not to worry, this video will not be that much longer, possibly, if not, sometime this week maybe, I'm guessing. If not, sometime next week. Maybe, I don't know. But that's pretty much all I have to say. These good ships and everything won't take long, it seems like, for you to get them. Maybe get to tier 5, it'll take a bit, so pretty much you have to really play with these ships in AI mode. Or you just use your experience and get up to like this ship, these ships and everything else. But I'd kind of hold back for now. There's a lot of people still learning how to use these ships and everything, and I think tier 5 is where people are going to start using them more in standard battles, possibly. Or at least until a while, until all these ships here are nice and done. Because you have the abilities to where you get secondary guns, added speed for return of aircraft for this one. Let's see if this one gets in stock secondary. And but for these, that one's good for that since they mainly have health. And it seems like you only get hull upgrades for these ships. I'm pretty sure for these ships you might get, yes, you get a hull and you get the planes. Pretty good. I think the same is for Japanese, but might as well check while I'm here still. hull, planes, and everything else. Pretty much, you get actual good dive bombing planes, but you still have the biplanes for torpedo bombers, which, who knows, with these, you might go above that. Out of pretty much biplanes, like regular paper airplane, will definitely be this type of super carriers. These will have everything. But I'm rambling now, so that's going to do it all for now. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify you any time that I post a video or go live. And please leave a comment down below and tell me, are you happy now that the aircraft carrier is finally a part of this version of the game? If so, if you've played the PC version, what's your favorite carrier, maybe, out of all the tiers? Back when you could go from 3 all the way down to 10 for the PC goers, instead of going 3, 5, the last one, which is 7 for this one, 10 for them. And maybe what premium ships or legendary ship carriers would you like to see? Like, maybe we could get the Enterprise, or we can get the Midway class carrier, to where it can either be researchable, you buy it with the balloons, or you buy it with the free experience. Something like that, or maybe even that of one of the carriers that bombed Pearl Harbor for the Japanese. That could be a legendary ship or something like that. Maybe get the Yamato, the one Yamato class battleship that was converted into an aircraft carrier or something like that. I don't know, just ideas out there. And for speaking of aircraft carriers, who would you like to see to get theirs next? Which really there are only one option, technically, which is the British. Would you like to see their aircraft carriers be implemented maybe soon? That, to me, that would be neat, having 3 nations with aircraft carriers. Maybe even give the Germans a bone and give them their one carrier. Or maybe find records, hidden paper records out there that the Germans had plans for other ones, but just didn't go to fruition. Let me know. But again, rambling, thank you all for watching once again. I hope you'll have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.